But don't get me wrong, I like being a side chick because I don't got to deal with all that bullshit. Just f me and go. You got to keep me happy so I don't tell your girlfriend. So you going to buy me that Birkin bag. You going to give me that Birkin bag. Don't get me wrong. You can go home to your plane. You can leave here.
So you don't mind being a side chick?
I don't. What? You can go.
Hey, babe. Let me see your phone real quick.
Let me see
Appreciate that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I really just want to look through your Instagram DMs.
You had what?
I said I want to look through your Instagram DMs.
Someone had messages about business?
No, I just want to make sure your Instagram DMs and text messages and stuff is just everything just all good. That's all.
Why would it not be good?
No, I'm just saying I just want to make sure. You know what I'm saying? It's New Year, so I just want to make sure everything as far as DMs and all that is good.
Baby, I don't care.
So can I check it?
Of course. Now babe, you know me good and well. I don't got nothing going on that phone that you don't know about. Don't sit there and try me like that. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, babe. Go ahead.
So you love me that much?
What is up with you questioning me?
I'm just asking a question before I go in the
Baby,
DM.
yes, I love you even more. I don't care about that. Ain't nothing in my phone.
Ain't nothing.
Nothing. Nada. Zero. At all. Go through it. Whatever you need to go through it. Even though you never checked my phone before. So why you want to check it now?
I'm just saying, I told you it's a new year. I just want to make sure everything looking good in here. You know what I'm saying? For the new year.
I don't care, babe. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Nah, I just playing, babe. You got your phone, babe.
Nah, go ahead. You wanna... I feel offended now, babe.
You feel offended?
Yeah.
Cause I asked for your phone?
Cause you know me good. You know me. You know I don't play that.
It's off the person that you're trying to look, phones who you're looking for like that. That's not gonna go well, bro. That's not. Keep the peace. Just let it move. And if you catch it, you catch it. It is what it is. But you blatantly asking to go through your phone and questioning those things, bro, it's not gonna end well for nobody, bro. Because just imagine, just like this, solid chick, solid person, faithful. You didn't ruin. You just thrown off. The whole day, bad day could lead to a whole bunch of other problems.
Niggas is funny. Y'all be wanting to have sex with a cougar so bad, but then when y'all get a hold to him, y'all can't handle him. This nigga gonna say, you nutted 6 times already. You ain't tired? Nope. He gonna holler, man, I got asthma. I can't keep doing this. I said, well, you need to stick with the little girls then, because you can't handle me.
It's 2024, and this is what happens when you stop paying bills for a girl. I just got off work. I come to my car, and this is what I find. Then she left a note on the back of my car. Look at this. Since you won't pay my bills, pay for your window. Period. So this is a little bit of the backstory. This is what happened, you feel me? She hit me up yesterday, right? And she was like, I need you to pay my phone bill. I need you to pay my rent. I need you to pay all this stuff. I told her I ain't paying your bills no more. Find somebody else to do it. And the reason why I cut her off and stopped telling her I'm gonna pay her bills is because every time I text her phone and I call her phone, she always treating me like I'm an option. She don't never respond to my calls. She'll never text me back in a reasonable amount of time. So I say, man, it's 2024. We ain't doing that this year. You ain't gonna be treating me like I'm no second option. Then when you need your bills paid, all of a sudden your phone working, you can hit me up. If you ain't got that energy to hit me up no other time, don't hit me up when your bills did. So I told her I wasn't gonna pay no more of her bills to do nothing for her. You feel me? She ended up trying to argue with me. I hung up in her face, you feel me? And this is what I find.
Dude, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. You just had the wrong person. That's all, bro. You're gonna have to live with a little bit of ups and downs. So just call the police on him, man. If you ain't like trying to get back to you feel like, bro, it's just a window, then good for you, bro. But if you hold on to a little bit of something, like you're feeling played, just call the people on it, bro. Just, hit it with that. Oh, go bust out her window, shit. I don't know. I'm trying to not be super toxic right now. But look, lesson learned. You stood your ground. You moved on. I think you made the right decision, all right? You're just going to have to live with some collateral damage is what we call it.
Y'all can say what y'all want, but I'm much happier being a side chick. I ain't gotta stress. I ain't gotta worry about where the fuck this man is at, bitch. Because if he ain't with me, he with you. Especially if I'm doing my job right. How I know he with you? Bitch, because that's where I sent him back to. Bills stay paid. Ain't gotta worry about no type of financial barriers. Ain't gotta wake up to no stinking breath and him farting. They got a doodle stinking up the bathroom. None of that. He do that shit at your house. Then the females be trying to get mad because I'm dealing with that nigga. It's like, girl, I'm helping you. Your dude he's a fucking sleazeball, baby. I don't want your fucking sleazeball to myself. Bitch, your motherfucking dog was on a prowl, bitch. That dog was on a loose before he started dealing with me. Bitch, I'm the reason why he come back home and be a family man, happily, unhappily. But yeah, it just feel good to not have to worry about a nigga cheating on you. All the shit that I see, bitch, I wish the fuck I would. And you gotta think, baby girl, you mad at me, but I got secrets that you don't even fucking know. I know the shit that you don't know. I'm around the friends that know you, that's sitting there playing in your face, but you mad at me like I'm the bitch that you married. I would rather be a side chick. It is what it is, and I like my position, and I get to dress corporate like my corporate nigga. I mean my corporate husband.
So much is going through my head, guys. So much. A lot of contradictory stuff. Look, there's no sense of pride in being a side chick. All right, you're a side chick. You own your position. Good for you. But you're just way too prideful for this, bro. You're out there home wrecking, doing your thing just to get your bills paid. You know, a lot of men would call that gold digging. All right, dotting, all that stuff. All right, just to get by. You know, but you blame it on the man. Okay, you're gonna send him back how many times? I just don't get it. Why are you so proud of this? Like, don't make no sense to me.
Cousins peeped this. So
I made a Facebook post that said, men that wait to be texted first, what flavor lip gloss y'all like? Mind you, I said that because why do y'all do that? I feel like if you're interested in that girl, why are you waiting for that girl to text you first? And I don't want to hear that, oh, if you like him, just text him and if he's not chasing me, he don't want me. He don't want me. I'm not for him. 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 And if you want to argue about it, find another post, because I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to block you. So, of course, the men that we don't want is always the ones that's loud and wrong in the comments. Well, first of all, why men got to text you first? Y'all not to catch. Oh, why the fuck aren't we? Why the fuck aren't we? Because why are we here then? Because I know I didn't pursue you. I know I didn't pursue you. The fuck? Like, I think it's mighty funny how y'all put so much dip on y'all chip. Like, y'all this hot commodity. Y'all don't even have good conversation, bro. No wonder why you're not texting first. You ain't got shit to say. You done said it all. Well, let me get your number. That's what you got to say. Next, if you want to fuck, that's it.
Man, look. At this point in time, bro, men can't do a lot of things. We can't approach you first. All right, can't approach you in your DMs. Can't do it at the gym. Can't do it at the grocery store. Can't even take you anywhere, bro. Y'all have standards, bro. And what I really think is that women low-key have DM standards. Like, if you're gonna slide into your DM, y'all gonna have some sort of standard. Oh, if he gonna slide in my DM, he better be willing to pay for my nails and take me out. Oh, if he gonna slide in my DMs, he better be ready for this and that. Don't just slide. You already setting a standard in the DM. So if a regular guy, nice guy, solid guy comes in and just like, hey, how you doing? You blowing them down.
I don't think a lot of us women understand how important it is for us to still show up and validate our men. Especially the ones who are deserving of it. What make you think that that man doesn't want you to affirm him and to tell him that you love him? What make you think that? Why do we do so much take that we forget about our men? Because society has ruined a lot of our minds to think that it solely has to be about us. And it's not. It's not. Our men still need to be validated. The same way that we want to be affirmed, the same way that we want the love and the physical affection, the same way we want our man to show up for us emotionally, that man deserves that as well. Don't you think?
Look, we human beings, most majority of the time, they want affection, they want affirmation. All right. I think men would like affirmation a little bit more than affection. And you know, don't fault me if I'm wrong on this, guys, but that's just my opinion. You know, affirmations meaning, hey, if your girl come up to you and go, you know what, babe, you're a good man. It was a good week. You worked hard this week. Hey, you put it down in the bed last night. Hey, I like the way you handled that. Hey, how are you feeling? You know, you look very happy. Why? Great stuff with the kids. Great stuff at work. Those affirmations, I think if men got that a lot more in their relationships, it's not an ego thing. It's just letting them know that they're just doing what they're supposed to be doing as a man. We don't get a lot of affirmations. Oh, but we'll hear it if we're not. We'll definitely hear it if we're not doing a good job at any of that, right? Then there's the affection part. Who doesn't want to be physically, loved mentally and physically and spiritually? So that's always on the table. But correct me if I'm wrong on the affirmations, guys.
Then how am I supposed to know you love me and you won't even show me that you're obsessed with me? That's crazy. If you're not obsessed with me, just leave me alone. Yes, baby, text me every morning before I go to bed. I don't care. Love on me, damn it.
You gotta be consistent with me. Baby, when I love hard. So when I love you, I want to be around you. I want to be in your skin. I want to go on dates. You are my best friend. I'm doing everything with you. Don't do no call, no show, because I ain't got time for them games. If you know you ain't ready for me to be loving you all hard and being all up on that team, leave me the fuck alone. It's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do for you. Because, baby, I want to see you. I want to be around you. I want to be your partner, your lover, your best friend, your everything. Baby, I ain't coming to play games with you. I told you, when I get you, I'm applying pressure even when I got you. Stop playing with me. Baby, come here. I love you. I'm gonna keep texting you. I'm trying to be up under you. Life is short. I want to make memories with you. I want to love you correctly. Yeah. What's up? If you ain't ready for this, leave me alone.
This is about to be a good one. There's a lady that wakes up at 5 a.m. to make her husband lunch for work. I've always been too lazy to wake up and get his lunch ready, but the day he told me a colleague brought 2 spoons so he'll eat with her was the day I set my alarm for 4:50 a.m. Listen, I almost died from laughter reading this because bringing 2 spoons is elite tactics. 2 weeks in, she'll start asking him, what should we eat this week? One day, she'll forget 1 spoon and they'll both have to share the same spoon. Then I knew I would see this comment. Why can't he make his own lunch? I know you're wondering why I did that voice, because that's exactly how I think this person wrote that. Relationships should be helpful. You should have your helpmate. You should have somebody that wants to feed you, not because they see somebody else doing it for you and they're jealous. They should want to. And he should also be making her feel better about her day, whatever they might be. Maybe filling up her gas tank, getting her car washed, whatever. The next comment says, because God made him a helper. Ooh! Look at that, because he has his mate. Then the next comment is the one that I love the most. Burn in hell, that's why. Oh my God, that's the best. If you have a partner that does things to make your life easier, appreciate them and praise them. Don't let these internet people ruin y'all's relationship. Don't let that thief of comparison get in your head and you ruin a good thing.
You know what? All right? The women who don't have a man to wake up at 5 a.m. to cook for are gonna be on the internet saying some shit like this. This is the reason why you don't have a man, because you ain't willing to do small, nice things like that to keep them around. You know what? Just go be single and hit up everybody's comments the way you want.
Alright, story time about how I stayed with this guy until he gave me the final ick. So me and this dude were dating for 2 years. Well, we were dating for 2.5 years, okay? And a lot went on through that 2.5 years. And I ultimately blame myself, because it's like you kept going back, you kept giving this person chances. I feel like in order to kind of like free yourself from needing closure from something, you have to give it to yourself and take accountability. I'm not gonna lie, that's a heavy way to do things. But at the end of the day, it's like once you take that accountability and you get through that, it's only up from there. So basically throughout the relationship, dude kind of was showing me the things that he was capable of. He was a liar. He was a cheater. He was very manipulative. I mean, the list goes on. But somehow I still chose to find and see the good in this person, right? Because in my eyes, he just didn't know no better. So I'd like to think of that as a very patient time in my life.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to spin this around on you. So you know this man was in the NFL. He has to maneuver certain ways so he doesn't get caught up as an athlete, as a celebrity athlete, or whatever. You call this man a liar, a cheater, a manipulator. He left. You let him come back. No, he left. You kept going back because he's in the NFL and you wanted to do whatever you can to secure the bag. So when he was in town, guess what you did? You went over and smashed. When he was in the next town, guess what you did? You drove over, you let him smash. And now, after 2 years of y'all not being openly committed, you have an issue with it. No, bro, that man was just there doing his thing. You're gonna call him out for it. It didn't work. Hey, you put a lot of energy in it at first. Hey, good. But why keep doing the same cycle, bro? Let that man just do his own thing.